What's going on, people? Anything goes. Back again
with
a brand new ghost slash scary people reaction, because this one is called 5 Scary Things Caught on Camera of Scary People, suggested by Jennifer. What do you think is scarier, ghosts or mad heads?
I could easily ignore mad heads.
Oh, I think video wise, ghosts. But if I was investigating like a haunted house, I'd much rather a ghost be running about
than a mad head.
Yeah.
Mad heads are funny though.
Not when you're in an abandoned house in the pitch black and they're just running around naked, covered in
mad head. No, I've been
body
around.
mud.
I've been around enough mad heads. I'm fine with mad heads.
No, I'm talking like mad. Like I said, running around naked with body mud on them.
Oh, they're still a mad head.
I think we're going to get those types in this one.
No, thank you.
Or it's going to be like that other video we watched where the thing was climbing on the bottom of the bridge. Remember?
That was a bit nutty. That
wasn't a Nukes video, but
I was more worrying about the one where there's a guy that's in like that abandoned like building, and then he kind of walks past a window and there's a don in a hoodie just staring, and he didn't notice when he walked past.
Like, I'm panicking already.
Top 5 scary things caught on camera. Scary people. Behind closed doors. A German urban explorer is checking out an abandoned military hospital when he starts to get the feeling that he may not be alone.
I don't like this.
I feel like I saw one already. Nope. Okay.
What's that?
What is that? The thing is, we know it's not ghosts now, but I'm still just as panicked because if he spins quick and someone's just standing there looking into the camera, or like
he soon starts to panic,
screaming some weird stuff. I don't like it.
Yeah, but the problem with this is, if it's a normal human being, there's only, once you're searching, he can't just disappear.
Hey man.
Why does it look like he's backed off into a corner?
Because he has.
Is there?
Peter.
I'm sorry, this is more suspenseful just because the other person's not
saying anything.
Answering him.
You better hurry and get the fuck out of there, mate.
I hate this.
The guy finally regains his composure and continues to explore.
Why would you?
There's someone here.
Why does it seem like he's been looking for him for hours?
I'm puddling up right now. It's just because the other person's not like acknowledging that he's there.
Is anybody here?
This is the longest game of hide and seek I've ever watched.
Oh, for
Is anybody here?
the other guy's hiding and seeking, though he's breaking the rules.
It's the aim of the game.
Actually, I can't.
Wait, did he end up back where he started?
Oh, why is this person being weird? Is he just whispering to himself?
Do not. This is not good.
Why would you go back in? Why would you go? I would have kept running forever.
Oh hell no, I'm fighting.
The urban explorer seems to find someone hiding in one of the abandoned hospital's closets. Now, I can't find the original source of this video, so it's up to you to decide. Is it real, or just an elaborate hoax? Bad reception.
That's definitely real and another human being.
It could be but it could be a setup
What do you mean?
for views. You could have someone there that he knows.
I was definitely under the belief that he was there searching that place from like early till nighttime. Hence why everything else looked so shut off and dark. I didn't realize he was searching out the basement. But then, did you see how quick he got out? I didn't realize he was that close to getting out.
Yeah.
Like
Because he said he regained his composure and went back in.
Yeah,
so
no.
he'd only just gone back in, and then
Yeah, because he was still searching around and then ended back up where that was.
That, as scary as that was, because there's too much like suspense. For him to check a random cupboard and there's actually someone in it,
Has to be though.
it seems a bit set up.
No, because you'd seen him go everywhere else.
For him
and
walking
look.
about shouting out like who's there and no one like who. You've got to be really weird for someone to shout out like who's there and like you don't get any response at all.
I don't think you've been in the right situations to answer
No,
that.
because as dangerous as this other person might be, the other person doesn't know how dangerous you are.
No.
in case
Listen to me. Nothing in my right mind has ever told me, yeah, notify them where you are in such said situations. And I'm not a madhead, so
I would have just carried on running. I would never hide. Like I would never stop running to hide because you don't know if this person just knows every left and right turn in that building.
Just this week on Sunday, August 11th, the residents of Glen Allen, Virginia woke up to find something odd on their doorstep. Old CRT television. Now that was bizarre enough, but when some of them checked their Ring doorbell camera, things got even creepier.
why did TV man drop a TV off?
He did this at more than one house.
In the dark of night while they slept,
Well, My Hero
a man with
Academia.
a TV for a head, or more specifically a man wearing a TV on his head, gingerly delivered an old TV to their door.
We got an old tube style TV, 13-inch.
I thought my son brought it home, but apparently not. They had way too much time on their hands if they had all these TVs and spread them out over, all over the neighborhood.
And he didn't just stop at one house. The man did this at over 60 houses, leading one local resident to dub him, quote, TV Man.
Maybe TV Man was,
Wow.
he was just ready to
What?
strike to put a little humor in
What
there.
an imagination.
In the absence of knowing the brains inside the box.
I don't know,
What an imagination.
No, I haven't seen this before. This is just hilarious.
is he trying to prove?
These homeowners left only to guess at what it all means.
Get up, stay away from the screens.
I don't know. Why do people do anything? People are weird.
Now, I'm honestly not sure if this one is scary, bizarre, or just funny. Let me know what you would think of a man showing up at your house in the middle of the night while you slept with a TV head. Crazy train.
Is that not heavy?
I was gonna say,
I feel like
them
even
box TVs were a lot heavier.
Even if you gutted it out and took everything out of it to put your, obviously you have to put your head in it.
Oh, you mean
I still feel the frame of it would
be heavy? Yeah.
to be dropping 60 TVs off.
whilst having a TV on your head.
I feel like it's a very smart way to fly tip.
Oh, to offload.
Yeah, like if he used to if he's got like a TV repairing company and they just had a load of old broken TVs, but they got no way to get rid of them. If you put a TV on your head and just drop them off at people's houses, the council or whatever will just get them taken away because it's so weird. No one's gonna ask questions after.
TV man, straight out of the My Hero Academia handbook.
So weird.
YouTube poster Bug 731 met a young man on his daily train ride home from work. The man struck up a casual conversation with Bug, who answered back politely. This innocent, friendly gesture was probably one of the worst decisions Bug ever made. Over the next few months, the young man began following him relentlessly.
Is he gonna pretend that he's getting off and then sit back down? And the man's gonna get up to get off and then sit back down as well.
Even jumping off the train and moving to a new car, he can't shake the man. On another train ride, he tries again.
At this point, I'm just punching him up.
Was it okay?
I'm not gonna keep continuing to try and lose him. I'm punching him up.
Why is it okay for you to punch him up?
I've got video evidence of him following me around.
Why is he calling Gerard?
Sit down and stop following me. Sit down and stop following me. We're going. Sit down.
Who's saying hello?
Probably someone that doesn't know what's going on.
No.
Okay, somebody to get off the train and somebody to stay on. Why are you following us? I don't know. Okay, do you want to wait for the next train? You hold the train up. Step off on stage, sir.
No.
Well, come up here.
Let him go. Why would you not let... He's gonna just appear again.
Innit?
Unless in America you can't walk through trains that weekend.
And period.
He must have sprinted down that cart.
Finally, Bug 731 has had enough. He confronts the man in the train station lot.
I want to be friends with you.
Oh, I don't want to be friends with you. I don't know how else to say it. But I'm finally saying it to you. I don't want to be friends. There's nothing you can do to convince me.
But why?
Because you make me uncomfortable. Because I don't want to be near you. Because you touch me, you talk to me, and I don't like it.
But what makes you uncomfortable?
You do. Your mere presence. You followed me my car a lot. How does that not make me uncomfortable?
I thought we were good friends. I thought we were like... okay, if we're not friends, at least we were talking before. And you didn't think that we
I just don't know. I tried to put aside my feelings. I tried to be a good guy. I tried to talk to you. And the conversations we had, I felt like they went nowhere. There weren't things I wanted to talk about. And so I'm done talking.
Because you never reciprocate.
There's nothing interesting that you had to talk about.
Well, reciprocate and ask me questions. And
I'm not interested. I was never interested.
But I can't help myself not following you. For some reason, I can't. Adam, I can't. I don't.
How about you try? You try real hard.
It's been a long one, man, those names.
Not follow me. Just walk to your car. Don't walk to my car. Don't try and have a conversation with me from all the way from the train.
How'd you know he hasn't like driven to your house?
Maybe get the hint.
How'd you know you haven't been sleeping at night and ain't up against the window like this?
Okay.
How'd you know he ain't TV, man, and dropped you, man?
I won't bother you anymore talking to you. But I will say hi to you once in a while.
Boog 731 says that after months of harassment and multiple threats to bring the police into the situation, the man eventually stopped. He never saw him again. Although, it makes you wonder, did he actually stop? Or did he just get better at hiding? Watch your step.
So, you believe Punch Man up?
I'm sorry, but this has been several months. You're being too nice.
I don't think he reacted in a way that he should have, but you know.
Several months. After a month of me seeing this guy on the train every day on my way home from work or whatever, and he follows me, gets in the car. How do I know he's not following me home in his car? Or I'm
smooshing
I'm
man's
not doing
face.
anything because I'm a very nice person. I don't and have never hurt anyone.
Are you gonna hug his face with your knuckles?
Oh, I'm putting his head through a brick wall. What do you mean I can't help myself but follow you?
I'm so happy. This is a very nice video to watch.
My hand. His head. That's not ghosts, by the way. That's the kittens running about.
Zoomies, they called.
They're gonna
Oh, it's not actually the kittens. It's Shirley chasing them.
It's gonna. His head and my hand are gonna meet in the middle, and they're gonna be good friends. My hand can't help but follow your face. If you keep following me, how about that?
That's not very nice.
No, I'm sorry. I don't play shit with strangers. If someone's following me, it's not even gonna take me a month or whatever. It's gonna take me like a week, and I'll notice it. I hate when Americans do that quite a lot. Like they'll just have a random conversation with people. But I don't like it if I'm like in the queue at a shop or on the train or something, and someone just yeah, you do it as well. I hate it if someone just wants to have a conversation with me and then follow me.
No, I don't mind an exchange of 5-7 words. Not a whole combo.
Maybe you do you follow me home when I leave here?
Thank you, Shirley, for backing me.
Watch your step.
A real estate investor is lucky to be alive after a dangerous encounter inside a home he was rehabbing.
I have never seen anything like this before.
This next story shows the possible dangers of investigating an abandoned house or building. Ekram Usaler and his team are checking out a home in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania for a possible investment opportunity. But it looks like whoever is squatting in the house does not want visitors.
Look at this Look. The wire, right, that goes up. Look at the nail over there. System. Oh my god. Dude, that'll kill somebody, bro. What's there? The knife. Look at here, see this string? Oh, don't move. That's a booby trap. He's got it.
He has a Home Alone.
The broken glass over here. That's f***ing. This is glass right here. This is homicide. It's homicide up there. Come here. Yeah. What is it? Oh!
That's not a knife on her.
Killed you right in your head, dude.
That would have just stabbed you.
This house ain't Look at that. That is it. Yo, got it right through your head.
It's attached to a crutch.
No. Hold on. You need to stop more. You need to step over. Yo, that would have got you right in the neck. Oh my God, right in his head.
Luckily, one of the men notices the trap line in time, and no one is hurt. But it makes you wonder what kind of sick person goes to the time and effort to set up such an intricate trap to spring on an innocent person.
I like he's got his.
Do you think someone could have died
stun
that day?
gun.
Yes, definitely. Somebody could have definitely died in that house.
Altered states.
See, are you now, if in said abandoned house and there's booby traps in it, are you at liberty to smush a man's face in or what? Where they've got booby traps set to kill you.
The person doesn't seem like he's there though.
Oh.
It's weird that you don't see these people that investigate buildings like that in the middle of the night run into more things like that.
Or what, more traps?
Or like just people in general. I feel like if I was living on the street, I'd pick somewhere to live. Like, look like people aren't gonna go
around
into it.
Yeah.
Like that house, basically.
Yeah, but them Home Alone booby traps are nuts.
I don't even know how to do that, to set a tripwire up to make that drop. Would not know, like...
Really?
I don't think I could.
I think I'm just a weirdo then.
For someone to kick a wire and it to swing down a crotch and knife.
Just goes to show you
Didn't
that
even touch
strange,
it.
scary people might pop up anywhere, even while...
Are you being serious?
My finger was here.
It might have... No.
Wasn't even pressing the space bar.
Yeah, but the mouse isn't even on the screen either, so that's also...
down the highway.
World star!
Wait, is that a naked brother just sprinting?
Bro, no, he's too fast, bro. No, he's too fast. Bro, no.
Go on this fucking out right here. Go on this fucking out right here. Go this fucking out right here. Turn all the way around.
He's right there.
Turn all the way around.
Get that right there.
Turn all the way around. Turn all the way around. Not the regular way.
Bro, hold on, get the light out my face, bro. I can't see. I'm gonna run up on the car.
Turn around, cause he gonna.
Hey, son.
Your side.
No, son. What is that?
Son, you right there, running down the street.
Bro, hold on. Get the light out of my face. Yes. I don't see him.
He's right there. Son, go straight. Look. Right there.
Where?
Right there. Go straight. Go to the street.
This looks extremely dangerous.
Now, one thing that many viewers have pointed out in this video is that when the guy charges the car, his eyes seem to glow. And well, human eyes just aren't supposed to do that. Some commenters have suggested that the man could be possessed by a demon. But my guess is that he's either just wearing glasses or he's in a serious altered state.
It's
In
a
fact, I think he might
chupacabra.
be so in an altered state that his pupils are too dilated to even react to light. Kinda like the red eye effect in a flash photograph. But who knows? What do you think? Demon or
Chupacabra.
altered state? You decide.
Charlie Wilson.
Thanks for watching.
No, he
Suggest
Charlie
videos
Rick
for the top
he put
5
Rick
at
James on.
nukestop5@gmail.com and follow my
Charlie
Wilson
Wilson.
Top 5. See you next time.
Oh, okay, wait. That's one of the funniest things that Nukes ever done on his video.
Yes.
He said altered state and put Rick James on there.
Not any Rick James. Dave Chappelle Rick James.
You put Dave Chappelle in as thingy as well.
Pookie. Actually, it wasn't actually Pookie. It was the up-to-date Pookie, but yeah. Yeah, but I mean, like him years later, as opposed to when he was like a teenager and Pookie.
Oh, it was him redoing it, innit?
Mm.
Yeah, that one.
That was actually quite funny.
Yeah, that was more. Other than the first one, that one was scary.
Hanging around.
That was the last video we did. The first one was the German guy walking about. There was someone else walking about the place with him, and he found him in the cupboard.
Yeah.
Don't remember, do you?
No, I do. I was just thinking that even when he was going to open the cupboard, I was like,
I say scary just because
the problem with someone being in that cupboard is, are you prepared to fist them up and leave them in that cupboard? Otherwise, don't open it.
No.
If you're not ready to shit yourself and die and turn into a puddle or kill them and leave them in the cupboard,
you think I wasn't ever opening that cupboard if that was me? I'm finding the closest thing I can to tie around the door handle so they can't get out.
I'm just gonna put something through the door. Why are you playing hide and seek with me?
Glory hole.
Not even doing an outro.
No, I got a flow. When I react, the man's got cold. When I react, the man's got go. You little biatch, stick it in your reacts. It was a big react, so man's got no. Anything goes, you know this year just gonna blow like I won't have it. You won't manage, so I'm real, I'm silent like magic. Part with a man that also savage.